I asked you to
seriously.
leave, and you use profanity at someone.
The officers initially planned to transport Slade to jail, but changed course after medics advised them to take him to the hospital to avoid liability. Matters worsened there, as Slade was subjected to invasive medical procedures without...
Yo, somebody gotta die over this. What's up, y'all? We back with another video. Today we're gonna be watching bad cops attack good cops. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Let's get straight to the video though. Alright, here we go.
I wasn't stepping up to you, sir.
Sit down. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Lower your voice or you're going to jail.
You're on a power trip? Is that what it is?
No.
I've done nothing.
Stop talking.
What?
These are the moments
that
bad
nigga
cops
tweaking.
attack good cops. In the first case, a bad cop attacked a defenseless 69-year-old Army veteran.
Damn.
On September 14th,
old
2017,
as
DeLand
fuck.
police in Florida responded to reports of 69-year-old
Ah,
Army
Florida?
veteran Alan Kidd yelling at
That's
passing
crazy.
vehicles and pedestrians.
How's it going? Can we get away from the power lines? Let's start with that.
Yeah, sure. What?
Get away from the power lines. Let's sit over here for a minute.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know we were.
You don't see the power lines?
I mean, I didn't even look up.
Okay, well, maybe you
know,
should
to
pay
see.
attention.
Okay.
Have a seat over there. Get away from me. Sit over
Damn.
there.
You're pushing me away from you?
Yeah, I don't need you stepping up to me like that. Sit down.
Stepping up to you?
Sit down, I'm gonna sit you down.
That's
I
kind of
wasn't
crazy.
stepping up to you, sir.
Sit
Okay.
down. Sit down.
Whoa, you can't
Do you
sit-
understand that? When I
Yeah.
tell you to do something,
Damn.
you do it.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
is that
could be.
right?
Okay.
You're on a power trip? Is that what it is?
No,
Okay.
I need you to listen. That's what's up.
I mean, if you look at it from both sides, I mean, it's an old ass man, but still, he could be walking up to stab him or something, I guess. But that's low key a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This responding officer was clearly on a power trip, as
He
the
was,
Army veteran
he
had
is,
yet to do
but-
anything wrong. After briefly speaking with another man at the scene who claimed to be assisting Alan, the officer dismissed him, only to quickly resume his abuse of power.
So what's going on with you today?
Nothing. I'm just standing on the street corner talking to this guy I just met, and all of a sudden you're pushing me down and being real physical with
Yeah,
me.
you know
And
why?
I don't understand. No, I
Okay.
don't know why.
Lower
okay?
your voice. Lower your voice.
Really? Do I
Okay,
have
that's
to do
that's
that?
kind
Yes,
of
I'm
crazy.
telling you the voice.
Okay.
That's kind of crazy.
Listen to me.
Because
I'm going to
you got
tell
the
you one
tin
more time.
badge on?
I'm
Is
going to
that
tell you
what it
one more
is?
time and you're going to go to jail.
Is that right?
Lower your voice or you're going to jail.
Listen to this guy, okay? Do you believe in this?
Lower your voice or you're going to
Going
jail.
to jail for what?
you're
not
going to go to
increasing my
jail.
base.
For what?
So listen, we are going to start
I'm
over
confused.
again so you can learn.
Let me put this a little down.
Go ahead and keep moving forward. I'm going to lay you out on the
I'm
ground.
just trying to get
Yo,
more
that's kind
comfortable,
of
okay?
crazy.
You are going to
That's
calm
crazy.
down and we're going to have a normal
Why would
conversation
you even
and you're
stop
going to
here?
understand why I'm here.
Okay,
if you
tell me.
shut up and listen for a minute, you
Tell
will
me.
understand.
I'm ready.
We were called here because you were here supposedly yelling at the cars and causing a
Look at
scene.
Sweet.
Negative.
Okay, are you going to stop talking so I can explain to you?
Let him
Okay.
You're
speak
about
just
to
a
go to
little
jail.
I wasn't
bit.
yelling
Damn.
at
You are
any cars,
about
okay?
to go to jail. That is the last time that I tell you. Next time you're
Why
going
he
to have
tweeting
handcuffs
so
on you
hard?
and you're going to jail.
Disagreeing with a police officer or refusing to let them push you around has never been an offense.
That's what I'm
However,
saying.
the
He
Army
tweaking.
veteran,
He tweaking.
unwilling to bow to this officer's oppression, continued to speak out, a defiance which angered the irresponsible and anger-filled officer.
Do you have ID on you, sir?
Yes, sir, I sure
Okay.
do. I don't understand why you're doing this, why you're pushing me
Because I don't like
Bro,
people
either he's
testing
tweaking.
me. I don't like
I
people
don't
not
like
following
fucking
my orders.
Nazis either.
All right, this is a power trip. Whoa. Let me go back. I didn't realize he was going to do that. I didn't know he was going to do that.
Following
Fucking
my orders.
Nazis either. Okay.
Damn!
Are you done? Can I show you my ID?
Give me the arm. Give me your arm.
Can I show you
That's
my
kind
ID?
of crazy.
Get his backpack off.
Bro slammed him for calling him a Nazi. He didn't even do anything, actually. Calling him a Nazi.
Stop talking!
What?
The officer
See, me, I'm
slammed
gonna keep
Allen to the
talking.
ground,
He's tweaking.
handcuffed him,
He's
took him to
talking to me like
jail,
that.
and filed
Me.
a skewed police report in his own favor. He charged Allen with resisting arrest without violence, resulting in Allen spending 2 days in jail. About a year after the incident, the officer was fired by his department following a complaint from Allen. However, the officer was somehow reinstated 3 years later.
My bad, y'all. Let me get back to where I was. That's just
The
some
next
bullshit. I'm
officers
sorry, y'all,
had to
but that's
deal with
some
a fellow
bullshit.
officer from another
You're not deserving
department
to be
who
a cop,
stole
bro.
someone's phone and then attempted to leverage his police status to evade consequences.
Stupid right across my forehead right now?
Sir, did I
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone. Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
On August 1st, 2020, sheriff's deputies from Macon-Bibb County responded to a bar after receiving a call about a patron, Gary Jones Jr., a police officer from another department, who was caught on camera stealing another patron's phone and refusing to return it.
Mr. Jones,
Yes, sir.
here's the deal, okay? This is what's gonna happen, okay? I already talked to the victim, okay? I already talked to the victim. He gets his phone back, no one goes to jail, okay? But mark my words, okay? I'm not gonna play games. You understand me? I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm not gonna waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit, okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm gonna take all three of you, not just you, but all three of you, okay? So,
Bitches get the phone.
where's the phone at?
Sir, I can tell you 1,000 times over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Is stupid right across my forehead right now?
Sir, did I
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone
Can I say-
and walk outside. So
Can I
where's
say
the phone?
anything? You want
your water?
Yes, sir, but I'm asking, can I say anything? That's what I'm
Are
asking.
you asking him for permission to talk in front of me?
I'm asking you for permission.
Okay, well you looking at him like he about to
But
give you
he's
the
handing-
permission.
He's handing me the water.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched. I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Gary must be incredibly unwise. Caught red-handed, reasonable criminal would take.
Bruh, my thing is tweaking right now.
Caught red-handed on camera stealing the phone and essentially handed a get-out-of-jail-free card if he simply returned it, an offer any reasonable criminal would take. Still, wanting to give him a chance as a fellow law enforcement officer, the deputies asked him to call his supervisor. His supervisor urged him to cooperate, but as he continued to refuse, the officers decided to take a different approach.
You don't
I
see,
would
you,
too.
Every time.
see,
I
you
know the law. You can't tell me anything.
No,
bro.
you seem to
All
think
right.
because you don't have this phone
All
on
right.
you didn't steal it,
All right.
and that's not the case.
All right, bro. I don't know
You know,
fucking law.
you know what?
Oh yeah, my Wi-Fi tweaking for some reason.
On you didn't steal it,
All right.
and that's not the case.
All right, bro. I don't know
You know
fucking law.
what?
Okay.
Fine, we're done. Stand up, turn around. Stand up and turn around.
No, take me. I don't care.
Stand up and turn around. Like,
Fuck up. I know what's fine. I know the rules. I've been a police officer for a fucking year.
okay. Well, right now you're being told you're under arrest.
Stand up. Okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your hand behind your back.
Bullshit, man.
Give me cuffs. Well, I'm putting on. I don't care.
I swear to God, I just want to do shit.
In a shocking turn of events, the officers discovered the phone in Gary's possession.
You can grab everything you
Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
So you got two phones?
How does this nigga just give it
It's in
up?
your it's in your
This
back
is
pocket. You got two
stupid.
phones?
Okay, do what you got to do.
That's the damn phone.
I've told you.
That's the phone we're looking for right
That's
there.
the phone.
It is back left
Have I
pocket.
not told y'all several times to check?
Do you hear that?
All right. Have I not told y'all?
This is Rick Hill.
Have I not told y'all several
We
times
just
to check
found the
me?
damn phone in his front pocket.
Have I not told y'all several times to check me?
Gary even came up with the most ridiculous excuse, claiming that by asking the officers to search him earlier, he was absolved of any wrongdoing. But things only got worse when thieving Gary decided it was a good idea to fight the officers next.
I've told y'all several times to check my ass, but y'all don't want to. Listen, bro.
Hit his ass. Indeed.
Yep. Now are you done? Are you done?
Hey, let's pull him out.
Damn.
I told y'all several times, bro.
Yep. Get up on your knees.
Y'all about to get it.
Keep being stupid and you're gonna get it again.
Gary was arrested, taken to jail, and charged with felony theft and obstruction of peace. However, he pleaded guilty and was allowed to complete a pre-trial diversion program, which cost him his job, but got the charges erased from his record. In the next case, the responding officers were the heroes, as they stopped an abusive Army veteran who had assaulted his girlfriend and attempted to kill them.
If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you off this fucking balcony.
No. I seen this story. This dude was not trying to do that. He pushed his girlfriend out the crib because she did not want to get the fuck out. He did not abuse her. And then they decided, like, well, at the end, he did fuck up because y'all gonna see why he fucked up. But he did not want to kill him, and he was not being abusive. He just, I'm pretty sure Buddy just shoved his girlfriend out the door, but he was not being no damn abusive, bro. This is
I wanted
wrong.
to kill you guys. It would have already been fucking done.
On June 6th, 2024, Casper police officers in Wyoming
Oh, yeah, that's why
responded to a
he was
residence
going
after a
towards it.
woman
Okay, I remember
reported
now.
that her ex-military boyfriend, 26-year-old Trey Spurlock, had pushed and chased her out of their apartment. Following a verbal
was pushing her
argument,
out the
when
apartment.
officers
She's lying.
arrived, she simply requested their
lying.
help in retrieving her clothes so she could leave. A simple request, but one that would soon prove to be anything but simple.
Trey,
Yeah, that checks out.
Casper PD in here? What is that?
It's like blood. I don't know if it's from me or not. I don't think so. It might be from him.
Me or him means he was hitting him. Let's think about this. He was hitting him.
He's got a rifle sitting next to him.
Remember this, Buddy has a rifle. I know I'm pausing a lot, but just you don't even see. Remember, he has a rifle, and they pulled up in a vehicle. He could have, you feel me? And he's right there with the rifle. Remember that. Remember that.
What's going on? Yeah, well, she was safe.
I'm also part of the lease owner.
I know.
Technically trespassing.
But we have
I could
to-
shoot you.
No, you couldn't.
I don't care. Death by cop doesn't sound too bad. But what do you want?
What happened?
I told her to get the fuck out.
Okay.
And so I pushed her the fuck out. She wouldn't fucking leave.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
step
tell the
in
sign
here?
that, but
Can you step in here away from the rifle so that we can talk?
Go ahead.
It's behind me. What do you want?
Yeah, like 3 steps behind you.
Yeah.
From law enforcement.
Okay.
That's plenty of time for you to already
So-
fucking
Just
shoot
wants
me.
to know how she can
We
get
came
back
in
to
here.
Motel 6.
And she told us that she is going to.
Text for that.
Copy.
I'm listening.
now
Calm
see,
down.
see,
That
he
she's going to
coulda
come in
really-
here and
you
get her
feel me?
stuff.
Like, think
So we
about
had to
that,
come
bro.
in here to make sure she was safe because she's alleging that you were pushing her and could be
So I
violent with
pushed her out that fucking door.
You pushed her out the door?
Yeah, 100% did.
Okay, why?
I'm tired of her shit. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of everything. Told her to get the fuck out. She was leaving anyways. She fucking
Okay.
screamed at me, so I put her out that fucking door. You can take implications.
You said if
you
you're gonna
want,
go to
and that's
jail,
what the video camera
So
shows
you're going to
too.
fucking shoot us.
I didn't say you were gonna shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I could pick all three of you off this fucking balcony. I can hit a fucking, on Ironsides, I can hit a fucking paper target from 300 fucking meters away. If I wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been fucking done before you walked out your fucking car, when you guys all showed up in the convoy. I didn't say I was gonna shoot you. I said I'm not going to jail.
Okay. Can you step inside?
I'm right here.
Yeah, but can you step inside,
No, I'm stepping
away
right
from
here.
the gun so that we can finish the conversation?
We are finishing the conversation. We are talking right now, and that gun's 3 foot behind me. He can grab his pistol, and she can grab her pistol faster.
Spurlock continued making vague statements,
Yeah.
suggesting he was prepared for a shootout with the police.
That's
After
not
some time,
true. Listen, I don't give a fuck who's gonna argue with me in the comments. He's telling them I could have killed you if I wanted to. I didn't. Like he let y'all like he did not want to kill him, bro.
the officers convinced him to step inside the house and partially close the door. However, as the officers tried to take
just said
advantage
he
of
ain't
the
going.
moment
He's
to
not going.
apprehend him, the situation ended in the
They was
worst
trying to get him to
possible way.
jail. Why are we
365, shots fired, shots fired.
An officer initially deployed his taser, but when Spurlock attempted to grab his rifle, the officer fired 6 shots. The shots proved fatal, and Spurlock died en route to the hospital. In the next case,
Or just leave it, nigga. Listen, I don't care what no one says. Hold on. Okay, I don't care what no one says. Yes, it is their job to bring him in. But at the same time, you gotta think about it. But he has a rifle bite behind. They could have left him and said, okay, fuck it. We'll get you another day. But nah. They had to get Buddy right there when there was a rifle behind him. The escalation
these
skills we gotta
power-using
get. You
cops
feel
took
me?
advantage
Better,
of a
man.
disabled Army veteran.
Put down the damn phone. Why are you pressing that? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Doing that now. All right,
put your hands behind your back.
On August 27, 2019,
Sorry
two
about pausing. I'm
LAPD
not
officers visited the home of 46-year-old Army veteran Slade
pausing.
Douglas for a welfare check after the Veterans Crisis Line alerted police that he was at risk of doing the unthinkable as he was mentally unstable. Notably, Slade had previously filed a discrimination complaint against the Veterans Administration, raising concerns that this response may have been retaliatory.
Hi, Doug. Douglas, Mr. Slade. Yes. How you doing? All right. We got a call from, was it the veterans?
I don't know what they call it for.
Can we come in and talk to you for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you just a couple questions, okay?
No, I'm getting
The
my
veterans
food.
people, they were concerned, okay, regarding a couple things. One was which that you were threatening to commit suicide.
That's not true.
Okay, so what I'm here for is just to make sure you're not going to do something like that. You understand? So if you need our help, that's what I'm here for.
I'm okay.
So we're not here to mess with you, bother you, or anything.
Well, you do understand if you just walk in my place and you just automatically start walking around, and I know y'all wear body cams as well. I'm ex-law enforcement too. If you just come in my place like that and you just start walking around, you have to have my permission to do that. So I don't appreciate that. You can't violate my rights because you got to call me help.
Okay.
You're not helping me if you just come in and you automatically start violating.
Well, sir, it was more for like officer safety.
No, it's not officer safety because I didn't even have to let you in.
The officers were there for a welfare check and without a warrant, and Slade had already confirmed he was fine and not planning on doing the unthinkable. At that point, their job was done. However, as Slade stood his ground and asserted his rights, the officers, seemingly on a power trip, chose to escalate the situation instead of leaving.
Please leave. I'm asking you to leave.
You don't feel
I know. I'm asking you to leave.
You don't feel like
please leave.
yourself.
I'm asking you to leave my residence.
Well, if you answer this question,
I'm asking you to leave my residence.
I'm about to put you in handcuffs, sir.
If you do that, that's your choice.
Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind.
Why would you put me in handcuffs?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
What have I done?
You're gonna listen to what I said. You're gonna put down the phone. You're calling 911, and I'm standing right here.
But what have I done?
Put down the damn phone.
Why are you
Turn around
cursing
and
at
put
me?
your hands
Why
behind
are
your
you
back.
using profanity
Put your
at
hands
me?
behind your back.
Why are you using?
Because you know what? You're calling 911. We're standing right in front of
But
you.
I'm asking you to leave my residence.
I'm not leaving your place now. Turn around. Put
You
your hands
said you
behind your
can't
back.
get a help.
I'm not doing that now. All right. Put your hands behind your back. You're calling 911 right in front of us.
Because I asked you to leave my residence.
There's a resisting charge on these goddamn papers. I'm gonna be so pissed off.
We can't leave.
Handcuffing and detaining Slade simply for dialing 911 in their presence was not only illegal, but also beside the point, especially since he had already ordered the officers to leave his apartment. By unlawfully remaining at his home and attempting to pin a crime on him while justifying their actions, the officers clearly abused their power.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No,
If you were law enforcement, then
right.
you would understand.
Okay. And this is why African Americans have issues with law
Don't
enforcement.
start that. Don't start that. That's a bunch of...
I asked you to leave, and you use profanity at someone?
The officers initially planned to transport Slade to jail, but changed course after medics advised them to take him to the hospital to avoid liability. Matters worsened there, as Slade was subjected to invasive medical procedures without his consent, during which his genitals were exposed, touched,
Yo, somebody gotta die over this. Somebody do this to me.
and groped. Consequently, Slade filed a $10 million
You
lawsuit
bet I
against the
won
officers
$50
and their
million.
department, and the officers are now also facing criminal charges. In the next case, officers from one police department targeted a female officer from another department, even going so far as to take her child out of pure vendetta.
You're gonna take custody of my kid because of him?
On January 1st, 2024, Portage County Sheriff's deputies tracked down and pulled over Officer Miranda Brothers, a member of another police department, following allegations that she had left her 5-year-old child in the custody of a registered pervert on the 7th of the previous month.
Wait.
No big secret. We're doing an investigation. It involves Sebastian.
Okay.
Okay. No big secret.
Okay.
That has spilled over.
Okay.
Okay. We've been dealing with the prosecutor.
Okay.
Okay. We need to talk to you.
Okay.
And Job and Family Services is going to. Okay.
Temporary custody. They're going to take custody of my kid?
Yes.
For what?
We will explain all that to you as we go, okay? I'm just letting you know where we're at and what we're doing, okay? And we're going to get things figured out as best we can for you, okay? So...
Yeah, arrest these niggas.
What the heck?
Take a minute, digest, okay?
You're going to take custody of my kid
Did
because
she
of
leave
him?
him with him?
Officer Miranda was utterly shocked that her son was going to be taken away over this incident, especially since on the day the officers claimed it occurred, she had only briefly stepped out to meet her son's babysitter at a shop owned by the alleged pervert.
So they were lying.
All right. We got a couple more people coming. We'll get things taken care of. And we're going to do this. Listen, okay? What I want to do
He
right
owns
now,
the shop.
okay,
And
is I can't
I don't think
minimize
she left him
anything
there.
for you right now, but I want to minimize everything I can for Alex, okay? So work with us on that one, darling, and we'll go from there, okay? All right. You say there's a dog, too? Is he going to bite my head off?
No.
Okay.
How long do I have to go without him?
That's not up to me, but we're going to do what we can, okay? But I'm going to tell you one thing, okay? That you working with us is not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Do you have your cell phone? Where's it at?
3 years.
Okay. So, let me see what I can do. So, this search warrant for your cell phone, okay?
Officer Miranda was in tears, but the officers taking custody of her son were not entirely honest. On the day the report initially came in about Miranda leaving her kid in charge of the store owner, the detectives investigating the case positioned themselves at the store, but never directly observed the child left alone or unsupervised with the store owner. In fact, there were sworn testimonies from the investigation supporting this. Despite this, charges were still brought against Officer Miranda, and her child was taken away, suggesting this might have been a personal vendetta against her.
Has she been told anything other than kids being...
I told her that, you know, we're investigating Sebastian, and she goes, okay. And I said, based on that, we've been working with the prosecutor, and the prosecutor said we're removing
Good.
Alex.
Okay, I want to make sure she understood this isn't from us.
And we're going to go
We'll reiterate that. Yeah. I mean, it is, but it isn't. This wasn't our idea.
No, we started the investigation.
This private conversation between the officers involved in the arrest reveals that they were aware there was insufficient evidence to justify their actions. However, someone from the prosecutor's office apparently decided it was still a good idea to proceed with the case.
He has a dad, and they're not going to give him there, are they?
I'm sorry, what?
The dad in the area that are they going to give him to him?
He has no custody rights to him, no. No. Okay.
They'll never get him back from him.
Okay.
Miranda was arrested and charged with child endangerment, charges that were eventually dropped 6 months later. However, before that, officers had seized her phone with a warrant and went through its contents. Disturbingly, private digital images of Miranda, unrelated to the investigation, were extracted and shared among officers from the arresting sheriff's office. Officer Miranda filed a lawsuit against the officer and the sheriff's office for their malicious actions and mishandling of her private images, suing for over $500,000. If you enjoy...
So these motherfuckers took her phone and turned her into a fucking OnlyFans project? Alright, y'all. This shit's evil. They took her kid and turned her into an OnlyFans model. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day. Deuces.